Hi, incredible, exceptional existence community. Oh my God, can you see me, guys? There I am. Hi, guys. Okay, so good morning. What we're going to talk about today is something I find really, really interesting, and it's the idea of body language. So I was reading an article by Tony Robbins, who many of you know I'm quite a big fan of, and he was talking about the different kinds of body language and what it actually means. And a few things came up and I thought, oh my God, I need to talk to the community about this. So the first one that I read, which was like, okay, I need to do a post on this, was the idea that we point our bodies where our minds want to go. We point our bodies where our minds want to go. So if you're having a conversation with someone and they're facing you, they're front on, they're present, they're there, their body is facing you, then that's where they want to be. But if you're having a conversation with somebody and they're facing another way, they're looking another way, maybe they're looking out to something and you're on their side and they're like, yeah, that's really interesting, but I'm facing this way. Or you're having a conversation with somebody and they're almost turned towards the door to get out, it means they want to be somewhere else. And you know what, guys? Let them go. Let them go wherever else they want to be. Honestly, I can't stress that enough. Remember, your tribe is your vibe. Find people that celebrate you, not tolerate you. There are many people in this world, I don't care who you are, that will celebrate you. So go and find out who they are. Don't spend time with people that don't want to be with you. Secondly, the idea of your feet. So when somebody's talking to you, looking at where your feet are pointed, is it towards you? Where their feet are pointed. Is it towards you or is it away from you? And that's another indication of where they want to be at that point in time and what they want to focus on. Their arms. Now, this is interesting. Everyone's like, oh yeah, crossed arms means defensive, but not always. I know that there are times when I've been crossing my arms and I think to myself, I'm not defensive and I really want to be with that person, but I just feel like I'm a bit like, a bit lethargic or whatever. I just want to kind of cross my arms, or it's cold or whatever. So it's really interesting because they actually took it a little bit further in this article and they talk about saying that if your arms are crossed, but your fingers and hands are showing. So if you're talking to somebody and their arms are crossed, but their fingers and hands are showing, then it's okay. It's okay. But if you're talking to somebody and their arms are crossed and everything is hidden, then this is a sign of someone being defensive. And even worse, if their hands and their arms and their legs are crossed, total defensive, total shutdown. Okay? And then lastly, your physical space. So if you're in a meeting or if you're around somebody and they really want to take up a lot of physical space, that means they want a position of power. And the way they also brought this to life was if you saw 3 limousines going down the street, you would assume the person in the largest one was the most important. So if you do find yourself in a meeting and you're sitting with somebody that's taking up a lot of space, they're spreading out their papers, they're taking room up in the chair, then that is an indication that you're sitting across from somebody who wants to have power. Few little tricks for you guys, couple little secrets. I found that quite useful. I really hope that you do too. No real action items. I guess just be a little bit more sensitive to your environment and the people around you, and also look at not only what they say, but how they move, how they use their body, because that is really, really important. And it's almost like you've got like a secret kind of insight into people's body language there. And with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. If you think there's somebody in your community that would benefit from this post, please do tag them in the comment section below. Don't forget to join our movement by clicking on the link below. And remember, guys, an exceptional existence is your birthright. So go out and grab it with both hands because it's waiting for you.